They look like pigs. But these animals are fast, aggressive, destructive. And they're spreading like wildfire across America. In fact, wild boars are now among the top 100 most dangerous invasive species on Earth. From crop devastation to violent encounters with humans, they're leaving a 2,500,000,000 trail of destruction every year. What if we told you the government lets you hunt them without any limit at all? It all began over 600 years ago when Christopher Columbus brought pigs from Europe to the Americas. But the pigs adapted fast. They mated with other breeds, they escaped, they multiplied. Today, their descendants, feral hogs and Eurasian wild boars, now cover 39 U.S. states, with a population of over 6 million and growing. And here's the kicker. They have no natural predators, which means we are the only thing standing in their way. Wild boars are incredibly intelligent, fiercely territorial, and capable of running up to 30 miles per hour. They destroy crops, kill livestock, and even attack humans. Over 100 documented cases involve serious injuries, some fatal. One herd of 30 can wipe out a field of corn in just a few hours. And with females birthing up to 12 piglets per litter multiple times a year, eradicating them feels like chasing shadows. In the US, there are zero restrictions on hunting wild boars in most areas. No tags, no limits, no season. Hunters use high-powered rifles with armor-penetrating bullets to pierce through the boar's thick hide. Some even shoot from over a mile away. Others rely on bay dogs, trained to chase and trap the boars while alerting their human partners. Drones with thermal imaging are now essential tools, especially at night when boars are most active. And then there's the wildest method of all. In Texas, where the wild boar problem is at its worst, some landowners take to the skies. Helicopter hog hunts, yes, that's real, can cost upwards of $4,000, 0 cents per trip. It's dramatic, controversial, and brutally effective. Hunters use semi-automatic rifles to thin out entire herds from above in minutes. But even this high-flying tactic can't keep up with how fast these animals reproduce. Some hunters choose an even more primal path. Bow hunting. Using compound or crossbows, these hunters must get very close, sometimes within 30 yards. The shot must be precise, into the chest cavity, right behind the front shoulder. One mistake, and the boar could charge. To track the wounded animal, hunters use illuminated arrow nocks, glowing tips that shine in the dark brush. It's a deadly game of stealth and nerves. Hunting alone isn't enough. So many have turned to trapping. These traps are set in shady, moist areas where boars feel safest. They're baited with corn, vegetables, or molasses. Hidden cameras monitor the site. And with a remote trigger, snap, the trapdoor slams shut. Once caught, boars are humanely dispatched. But the process doesn't end there. Unlike regular pork, wild boar meat is risky. These animals can carry 30-plus pathogens and over 37 parasites, including trichinosis and swine brucellosis. The meat often has a strong, foul odor, especially in older males, and requires intense processing to make it even remotely edible. That's why only 15 facilities in the entire U.S. are licensed to handle wild boar meat. For most, it's simply not worth the trouble. Despite all these efforts, helicopters, dogs, traps, arrows, the wild boar population continues to grow. Because here's the truth. To reduce wild boar numbers by just 10%, we'd need to kill more than 600,000 hogs every single year. And that is nearly impossible. So the next time you hear rustling in the woods, it might not be a deer. It might be something much smarter, much faster, much wilder. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more insane animal documentaries like this. And tell us, would you ever go hog hunting from a helicopter?